Jesus. No. Bro, teach me your aim, bro. God damn.
We're gonna try to make this. I want to make this as quick as possible for the sake of time, because I know y'all ain't trying to watch no long ass video of me just going on talking all day. Y'all trying to get in and play or whatever y'all got to do with y'all lives. But so basically, I do a couple different stuff. Basically, we're gonna talk about my aim. First thing I did, I used to watch Shroud a lot, so I used to like see what he did, and I saw something he was doing one time. It was called aim booster, and before anybody like started to think like aim booster, that's not the same thing as like in-game sensitivity, obviously, because you do have a different in-game sensitivity than your raw mouse DPI. My DPI and my sensitivity, all that will be in the description. But I started playing aim booster, so this pretty much, I played it earlier just to show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all my score in a minute, but basically this is the game. I saw Shroud playing it, then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try it out. Y'all can try it out. I'm gonna leave a link to it in the description. But I was playing this, and I would try to get like anywhere over a minute, and it was hard at first because I play on a low sensitivity. 700 DPI is not that fast. It's pretty slow. I used to play on 400, and then I moved it up because I like my pointer speed to be a little bit faster, but it'll make my arm tired, and then started building up the muscle and reflexes in my arm. And this is just something like to practice like my reaction to like point and click, just basic point and click. I say especially if you're somebody who never played like no PC games before and you like coming over from console, this is good like for you to practice, just to like, you know, like moving the mouse around, you know, like clicking different stuff. And this is me playing it earlier. I just got out of class and I just played it just to get over a minute real quick. And like I said, anything pretty much over a minute, you'll see it when you'll know what times are pretty good when you like try it. If you die 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 15, 5, whatever it is. And then I just say like over a minute is when you like start getting a little bit more difficult. But I'm gonna speed through this and just show y'all the score at the end. You can see the accuracy and all that. But that was one of the things I started doing, and it helped just build up the muscle because I was doing it until my arm was getting tired, and then it just built up my muscle reflex. Yeah, and this is back to normal speed. I ended up getting a minute at 6, and then I was like, okay, a Shroud had like 57. Let me just try to beat that, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't his most try-hard attempt. It was just him playing it, you know, just casually, nothing serious, not trying to, you know, like compare anything. But that was just like a milestone for me to beat, and then I just started doing that. Y'all probably like, what the hell is he doing? But basically, I don't practice like flicking intentionally. I just try to hit targets. Like say if it's like 2 different targets, it's gonna be more than one person in game, obviously, so I like try to shoot that window. I wasn't trying to shoot in the actual window, but I would just try to shoot objects and then see how accurately I can like hit them with 100% shot accuracy, because on the SCAR or any AR, you know, you got 100% shot accuracy, certain weapons in the game. But that's one of the main things I'll do. Or like when I'm farming, I'll just hit the critical point. I used to like flick my camera like way off to the right or to the left, and then try to hit it again, hit the critical point again. But I realized that started like messing my aim up, and I just miss it sometimes. I can hit it consistently, but I just miss it. And it's like when I'm actually shooting at somebody, you won't be flicking your camera off intentionally. You want to either just track them or just do a single flick shot and then flick again from point A to point B. You don't want to like have a target, put your camera all the way up in the sky, and then put it back down on his head. It's pointless. So like as you see when I'm farming stuff, I just basically do it to where it's like almost like an aimbot. I don't flick intentionally away from the target. But that's pretty much it when it comes like to flick shots. You're trying to hit one target, then hit another target. But when it comes to tracking, you gotta have either a higher sensitivity or a lighter mouse. And I say those two things because, okay, you might see people who got a low DPI, but they be lasering people. They mouse probably not that heavy when it come down to like lasering and tracking with an AR. Like I remember Daquan said he don't really track. He just like move his mouse in front of the person. And then you got somebody who like Tfue, who just literally like beams people, but he play on a super low DPI, but his mouse is literally like 60 grams because he got like a final mouse and it's super light. So that's one thing to consider when you trying to find your good sensitivity, is the weight of your mouse. It's not gonna be the same for everybody because everybody don't have the same mouse. And one last thing I do want to mention, I forgot obviously, is don't prioritize having a high sensitivity so you can build fast. You're gonna get clapped, because if you don't hit those, you're gonna get clapped. So building fast is not priority. Building and looking flashy is not priority over like anybody who got a godlike aim. They gonna clap you, because to even fight, you gotta be exposed at some point. If they hit a headshot, you hit a body shot, you get a 16, they get a 96. GG. But I think I cover everything pretty much. So it's just generally for tracking, higher sensitivity. Mine is all gonna be in the description. And then flick shots is just something you gotta practice. Like when you're farming, just practice hitting them critical points. Just like keep practicing hitting them critical points, whether you like jump and do it. Just different stuff work for different people. That's what I do. This is my way. Everything in this video is my way. It's nothing for one person. So like I said, that help. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want. Don't matter to me. Leave a comment what y'all think. Do you hit those? Because I hit those.